Так. Всем здоров. Чат работает, если что. Там криво нужно было, не показалось. Не знаю.
Come on, this way. As long as we stay quiet, we've got a good chance. I certainly wouldn't want. We should split up. I've got a. You sure? All right then. Just be careful not to get caught.
Так, сейчас я настрою. Так. Всем.
Talk about a big door. Seems we need to collect something shaped like Magatama in order to open it.
Что, магнит, чё?
Solidify.
No, my sword. Ring cutter.
Watch your step. Don't hold back. I must withdraw.
Кто живой?
I will have order.
Ай-яй-яй. Улетел.
Solidify.
Rain outlines your fate. Time to act.
Clear. Cut. I've been tested. Who goes there?
Уф.
No mercy.
I won't forget this.
This wall looks a bit odd. Maybe there's some special trick to it. These guys seem a lot tougher than usual. Paimon wonders if that armor over there has anything to do with the source of their strength.
Teach yourself. Get them. Show me what you've got.
Bam.
Solidify. Clear. Cut.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me.
Watch your step. Retribution. Soldiers, quick. I must withdraw. I will have order. Watch Watch your step. Show me what you've got. I need to train harder. I've been rested.
Doesn't that Magatama shape look pretty similar to the grooves on the door over there?
Teach me a lesson. Stabilize. Show me what you got.
Ring cut.
I dare you. Time for retribution. Orders guide you. Watch your step. I need to train harder. Rested. I must withdraw.
Ух, ё.
No, my sword. Over there. That must be Master Masakatsu.
Did you really think that little trick of yours could fool us?
Locking you up was just the
Oh no! Those Tenryo Commission brutes are torturing him! If we don't come up with a way to break him out fast, then... I can't bear to watch. If anything happens to Master Masakatsu...
Hey, you there! What are you doing?
Ah, ma'am.
We were just teaching him a little lesson, that's all.
Huh? Who's that? That's Kujo Sara, adopted daughter of the Kujo clan of the Tenryo Commission.
Make way. Let me have a look at him. I'm sure you're well aware that torture is strictly against military regulations.
Yes, ma'am.
If you are unashamed of such disgraceful action, then you are also unworthy of the Tenryo Commission itself.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, Paimon sure wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Hey, this is our chance. Let's move. Yoimiya, are you sure now?
Who is that? Quick, go in.
Yes, ma'am.
They're coming! Quick, hide! Sorry. I didn't mean to. Don't worry, I've got us covered. What?
Was that an explosion?
It sounded like fireworks.
Quick, let's hurry!
The fireworks were enough to... Fireworks aren't just...
Whoa!
Mia, well, fireworks are my craft after all. Every batch has to be spectacular. Look, the coast is clear. No.
Yoimiya, is that you?
Master Masakatsu! Sorry, come on! We've got no time to lose! Oh.
Yes. Leave. He's in serious condition. But remember, once he's recovered, it won't be...
Well...
Leave.
We're finally out of that.
Yes.
Master Masakatsu, how do you...
Don't worry. I think I can make it to the infirmary without...
Thank you. Oh, don't worry about us. Just take care of Master Masakatsu. Good thing we were able to rescue him. Right, Kujo-san. It seems as though there are some okay. How about we go tell Ayaka and the...
I see. So Kujo-Sara stayed her hand. It would appear she still has... I wonder if we should try establishing contact with her. Perhaps we could coax out some information.
Unlikely. Don't forget, Kujo-Sara is also carrying out the Vision Hunt decree. She obeys the orders of... In her eyes, Master Masakatsu is of no threat to the decree. If our true motive...
True. Though we are now one step... You're turning out to...
Indeed. But if we wish to mount any sizable resistance against the Vision, it is time we make ready our next set of plans.
There's no need to rush, but things seem to have taken... yes, and the number...
A ceremony, you say?
I don't know.
Being in a Toma.
I'd say... funny and...
A hot pocket?
Simply put, then we take it into... Anyone who guesses correct... Don't you think it sounds like...
You really do want to play, huh? Well, sounds like we've got our work cut out for us. Time to gather some ingredients. Let's see what we've got here. Nice! You can... Paimon never thought we'd be the... This was possibly this.
You can say that again. But hey, at least I got the most points. Oh, wait a moment.
I'm afraid it's your own fault for adding all those strange ingredients, Toma. The soup flavor wasn't quite the same afterwards. Even with the traveler's normal ingredients, I still couldn't guess any of them correctly.
But weren't you the one who added those little cakes, Ayaka? I think the traveler ended up eating boiling cakes in hot pot. Ugh. Think of the texture.
I must apologize. To be perfectly honest, I thought...
Uh-oh. I'm definitely not okay. I feel like a new man.
You know, Toma, all you had to do was guess wrong on purpose.
Guess I've been feeling unlucky recently and wanted the god of hot pot's blood. Perhaps I did get a little carried away. I think my luck has already taken a turn so without further ado...
Oh, brother.
Good effort, team. Another important job taken care of. Next.
Yes. If the team has the extra time, there are some other matters I wish to attend.
Let's all take some much-needed time off. After a few days rest, we'll reconvene at the Komori. Downtime is hard. I'll tidy things up here.
There's gonna be a sequel?
Sure, why not? We should play again now that...
Bye, Tom.
Ой. Отлично.
Where do we go from here? What's the plan?
Traveler, Paimon, hold on.
Huh? Ayaka?
Something has come up, and I would like to request your assistance. But you ought not be nervous. This is not coming from the Yashiro Commission or the...
Individual request? You mean...
Correct. It concerns my mom. This may seem a little sudden, but in my view, a few days ago, I was sorting through some old family belongings when she wrote about all kinds of things, mostly of little consequence. But what drew my attention was a name.
Probably your mom's best buddy, right?
Never. And although my mother and father passed away many years ago, so I am very curious about this mysterious individual. According to the notebook, their name is Tsubaki. This seems to have been someone very important to my mother. Someone with a lot of personality.
Paimon thinks it sounds like a girl's thing.
That's what I thought too.
So what do you want us to do? Do you need us to find her for you?
No. Her address is given in the notebook. We can head straight there. I wanted you to please keep everything I have told you in strict confidence. The proper course of action would be to involve my brother and visit her together. But he is terribly busy at present and... Exactly. That, and you are also a kind, well-mannered person with a genuine concern for other people. Not to mention trustworthy.
You can count on us. We've done greeting gifts before, so we should be able to help. In terms of payment...
Wonderful. In fact, I was hoping to take this opportunity to show you both around.
Oh, we don't mind. We don't mind at all.
Thank you kindly. Shall we head off then? Ogura Textiles and Kimonos is our first stop.
All right, sounds great.
Белый журавль, глава 1. Ой. Ох. Белый журавль, глава 1. Конечно, очень захватывающе. Интересно. Что? Это что такое? Этого не было же. Ой, блин. О, господи, боже мой.
You should really bring the Knights of Livonia with you next time.
Стоп. Я же его не покупал, аж на халяву получил. Ну, блин, прикольно, я тем более за Джин играю. Но слишком жалко, что дорого. А, стоп. Ой, блин. Ну, придется сначала сделать вот это задание, наверное. Какое задание? Там не написано, какое задание им нужно сделать. Вот эти два задания сделать. А, нет, вот это задание. Окей, делаем.
It's a festival promotion. Hey, speaking of, we haven't been at...
No, what made you think that? Each season, so... Oh,
Oh, so you weren't checking out the...
welcome. I have all the latest styles. Please take a look. Oh, it's... Oh, greetings.
Oh,
Let me see. Oh, it's a very Miss Kamisato, you'd like us to make a kimono following this design. Please, if you could. I'm honored that you'd choose Ogura textiles and kimonos for your tailoring needs. However, based on the design, this kind of kimono would require silk made from the silk flower. The majority of Inazuma's silk is imported from Liu, as you well know. It is currently under... In all honesty, the impact on the textiles industry has been quite significant. We're struggling to import, but of course, where our customers are able to provide the fabric themselves,
so you're saying we need to go and buy some silk first?
if even Ogura textiles and kimonos can't get a hold of high-grade fabric, where would... You could try the International Trade Association. They are a little better connected than we are. After all, the association brings together merchants from all over the world.
Oh.
The only thing is their prices. They're not the cheapest. In time...
So even just getting clothes made is... Wait, the International Trade Association? That's cool.
It looks like that will be our... Thank you ever so much. We will be back once we've acquired the fabric. Oh, in the meantime, I have one other...
Why is she being so secretive?
Absolutely. Much obliged. My pleasure, Miss Kamisato. Honestly, I'm just as excited as you to see the end product. We haven't made a silk kimono for the longest time. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Traveler Paimon, let's try our luck.
Ё-моё, 800 метров. Ай.
This is it. The International Trade Association.
There he is.
Mr. Kurisu, are you alright?
Oh, you're Miss...
Better than you, it appears.
And if it isn't the Traveler, I haven't seen you. Thanks again for your help last time.
That's great, but, why were you staring into space just now?
Well, you see, it's embarrassing to admit, but some of the association's goods...
Which goods were stolen?
It was a batch of high-grade silk. We imported a big batch of silk from Liyue several years ago. It's been sitting in storage. Recently, we heard that clothing stores in the city have more or less sold all their silk stocks. Ugh. The vagrants swiped the whole batch, then disappeared into the woods. I'd report it to the authorities, but... well, as you know, they don't think much of foreign merchants like us. The Kanjo Commission don't want to give us the time of day. Honestly...
Well, I also take issue with aspects of the Kanjo Commission's operational...
my apologies. Anyway, there doesn't seem to be much we can do ourselves to get... Perhaps I'm doomed...
I am afraid I can't intervene in an official capacity, but I can still help you get...
Of course, I would never...
Huh?
Yes, acting in my own capacity, mind you. Even then, there is no escaping the fact that my every act I do so not without reservation, so... That aside, as I'm sure given your position and that of the International Trade Association, please try to...
We will. But, are you sure? What if someone high up in...
Very humorous. Let's not forget... Whoa, Mr. Kurisu.
Thank you so much.
Сколько этой мышки?
Please follow me to the scene of the crime. The investigation starts there.
All right, here we go.
Here we are. This is where we were robbed.
Hey, look on the ground. What are those?
Huh? Footprints. Very deep ones at that. Leading towards the forest.
Presumably the depth suggests that they were carrying something heavy.
Let's see where they lead.
think you can get your stuff?
Why you?
Why wouldn't I? You trade association types are worms. Coming over to our land, leeching off our people. Who's gonna leap to your defense, huh? Tell me. Look at that. No response. Face it. This is Inazuma. You've got no ties here. You're at the bottom of the pile. Can you really blame us for what?
You are despicable.
Hey! I just had an idea.
Business?
Pay up. And you can take your fabric back. Sound good? If you ask me.
I...
Wait. Mr. Kurisu,
But...
I trust you.
Yes, of course.
Then please stand well.
Let's get down to
Red
business.
outlines your...
Say no more!
Solidify!
My blade!
My apologies.
I will have order. Right!
There's more!
Take flight.
One taste of
Let's get down to business.
Come on, give up.
Solidify!
Say no more! My blade!
Have a little taste.
Boom!
My apologies. Kamisato art. Submit.
Retribution! This is order.
Take flight.
There's more!
Блин.
You think you can get...
Why?
Why wouldn't you trade us as... Face it.
You are dis...
Hey!
Business?
Pay up.
I...
Wait. Mr. Kurisu,
But...
I trust you remember our agreement? If you keep your lips firmly sealed, I too shall uphold my...
Oh, yes, of course.
Then please stand well.
Ой.
You know I think I do.
No, my sword. Witness the power of good work.
More! Say no more! My blade! Boom!
Whirling snow.
I know a thing or two. Oof! Say no more!
Stabilize!
How's this?
I will have order.
Another
Take
test.
flight.
That tingle.
Boom!
Jab and cross.
Say no more!
That tingle.
Embrace the ice.
Retribution!
Barry!
Well, that's
No, please, It was nothing.
Miss Kamisato. Traveler.
Don't worry. We're fine. The vagrants left.
Thank you.
You'd best do a count.
6, 8, 10. Yep.
great. Now we can...
Buy silk? You mean
This was indeed our intent.
Don't get us wrong, though. That's not the reason we helped you out. Even if it were just a few carrots or cabbages, chances are we still would have helped you get them back. Paimon thinks we're...
I honestly can't thank you. Please, say no more. You need silk? I'll pick out a piece for you right away.
Thank you, good sir.
Oh, it's free of charge. I could never ask you to pay after
No, that will never do. Merchants already have enough challenge. There is nothing to feel distressed about.
Thank you. I don't think I could ever repay you. I'm afraid we must part ways.
Very well.
See you then. Bye.
Traveler, thank you for stepping in to help out.
But how come those vagrants didn't seem to know who you were? They must move in completely different circles. Maybe they've never seen anyone from the Kamisato clan before.
Perhaps. Either way, I'm glad they didn't recognize me. The fewer people who know what happened today, the better.
It's not a—
your praise is quite unwarranted. I admit that it did feel— I guess that deep down, I don't see how a society— sorry, I'm getting off topic. Right.
I still have a lot to do with the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back? Guess we can rest a bit. I still have a lot to do with the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back? You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time. Guess we can rest a bit. I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back? You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time. Guess we can rest a bit. You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time. I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
Опа, чё? А чё ты сюда зашел? А чё ты так скучно? Чё хотел сделать? Я не помню. Вот так. Ладно.